Ladies and gentlemen, live on TNT Sports, it's time for the heavyweights. Let's first welcome to the ring from Bradford, Dan the Reaper Man Garber.
Well, Dan Garber only took this fight on Monday, and he knows what he's up against tonight. It's the biggest night of his career so far.
And now let's welcome to the ring from Chatham, the rising heavyweight sensation, Moses Itauma.
So here's the world's most destructive teenager. The man Tyson Fury says is the future of the heavyweight division. His name is Moses Itauma, and he's on his way.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest of the evening is scheduled for 8 rounds in the heavyweight division. Your steward in charge is Des Rees, your timekeeper is Mark Shannon, and your referee, Mark Bates from Hawley. Introducing first in the red corner, he has a record of 6 wins, only 2 defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. At the weigh-in, he scaled 16 stone 2 pounds, and tonight he wears the black shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Bradford, Dan the Reaper Man Garber. And across the ring in the blue corner, he is unbeaten with a record of 7 wins and no defeats, with 5 big wins coming by way of knockout. At the weigh-in, he scaled 17 stone 3 pounds, and tonight he wears the black shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting from Chatham, the former unbeaten amateur sensation, the former European and world gold medalist, introducing Moses Itauma.
Okay, gents, listen, when I tell you to break, you take a step back immediately. Keep your punches up, obey my commands, and protect yourselves at all times. Good luck to you both, gentlemen. Touch gloves.
So Moses Itauma has a few things going on tonight, stepping up to 8 rounds for the first time as a professional, here with a new trainer tonight in Alan Smith. And in with a man twice his age in the opposite corner, 38-year-old Dan Garber from Bradford. Itauma is perfect, 7 wins from 7 fights. And for obvious reasons, Richie, we're all following his career with real interest.
Yeah, he's a talented boxer indeed, isn't he? Very, very skillful, great amateur, and very young. So Dan Garber's come in very late notice, hasn't he? So, you know, he'll just try and survive a few rounds here. Let's get it right. But let's see how Itauma carries on, and straight away he goes with that left hand.
Yeah, left hand straight through, arrowing over the top, just to slip no count at this point. Don't take your eyes off him, don't blink. His 5 stoppages have all been in the first round. He's been the distance twice, Itauma, but the stoppage victories have all been before the bell has sounded to end the first round. And let's jump. There's Garber just walking on to another one. Let's just make the point that he only took this fight on Monday, so fair play to him. His hands are getting quicker, he's got destructive power, and he's having a real thought there. Mark Bates He's going to let it go. The end feels close. Itauma putting his punches together. He's a great finisher, we know that. Just backs off here to be a little bit more patient. Just when we thought the referee was going to jump in and stop it. There's a chopping left-hand, and at the moment, he can't miss, can he?
No, he can't indeed. All started off with when actually Garber made an attack. And Moses Itauma caught him with a lovely left-hand counter, but every shot he seems to be throwing, he seems to be hitting the target. And yes, keeps peppering with the jab, but you're just waiting for that big left hand to land.
He's got really fast hands, he's a really good finisher. And every time we see him, the body shape is changing as well. He's got a new coach tonight in Alan Smith, a massive future. And he's really going about his work impressively here in the first round.
Just setting it up behind the jab. There's again that left-hand counter as Garber comes forward. His lead hand was just a little bit too low, made the mistake, and Itauma just catches him with a super shot again. You can't afford to make those type of mistakes against Moses Itauma. A very quick counter puncher with that left hand indeed.
Still around a minute to go in the first. Garber walked onto a right hand there as well. A really sharp, fast, short right hand that caught him flush. There's another one in his own corner, dropping left. And the referee's having a look again, and he calls it off. Barbates calls a hold to it. It's another first-round stoppage for Moses Itauma. And there was a real sense of inevitability from the moment the opening fell wrong. Nothing that Garber could do to keep him off. And Moses Itauma gets another first-round stoppage.
You know, Garber may think that he could have gone on, but I'm not going to argue with the referee there. I think he's jumped in at the right time, because Moses Itauma was sort of hitting him with everything that he'd thrown. And he just showed a bit of class towards the end there. Not only did he catch it with a good left hand as he's coming forward, a cheeky little right hook. It was a super little shot, short punch as he's coming forward. So he really has got quality. There's that left hand over the top. And there it is there as he's coming forward, Garber. That started everything off, didn't it? So that was a bit of class there from Itauma. Good timing, perfect counter punch. Keeps him in this corner here. OK, that one misses the target, but the referee's already made up his mind. There's not a lot coming back. And the referee, I think, is right in what he's done there. That's a clipping shot, high on the temple, good punch. This one misses. That misses the target, but the referee's already seen enough. Nothing coming back. I'm not going to argue with that.
Well, he went 6 rounds with Konstantin Dobryshenko last April and with Nicholas Espindola in July. The other 6 men he's been in with haven't got past the first round. And he's in there tonight with Alan Smith. There's Francis Warren. Big smile on the face of Moses Itauma. 8-0 now, 6 stoppages. And the sky really is the limit. Tyson Fury said he's the future of the heavyweight division. And why wouldn't you say that? Because everything we've seen, amateur and pro, has been so impressive. And he's got another first-round stoppage in the books tonight. Let's get confirmation of it from Defsani.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the time of 2 minutes 22 seconds in the very first round, your referee calls a halt to this contest. Therefore, your winner by TKO, Moses Itauma.
Well, Mike Tyson turned 20 in July of 1986 and beat Trevor Berbick for the title that November. Moses Itauma has until May of next year to do it sooner. Let's not forget, he only turned 19 in December. What a prospect, what a destructive puncher, and what a heavyweight he is to follow. Moses Itauma with another quick win, and he's entertained everybody here at York Hall tonight.
Another easy work and light work for Moses Itauma. Steve, I'll just come to you.
I'm getting very comfortable with Moses' presence because he's making very short work in terms of his night's action. Bunchy just alluded to something on the commentary. You're going to find difficulty now in terms of just matching because of the consistency and the way you're dominating your performances once after the other. But you just tell me how you felt tonight in York Hall.
No, it was good. It was good, obviously, getting back into the ring. I haven't had a fight since obviously I was here last time out, so it's good to get back in the ring. I could have got him out earlier, but I wanted to. I've been training like before even Christmas, so I wanted to like maybe take him out 3rd or 4th round, but obviously the ref had his decision, and I just got to go by it.
I know this now by spending time with you. You enjoy this, don't you? You enjoy this work. The smile on your face tells me everything I need to know.
No, I do, and I don't think I enjoy the training, but definitely the fights I can get used to it.
I want to bring Francis in very quickly. I'm running out of superlatives. Sometimes as a reporter, it's easy to sit here and give him all of the praise he knows. He knows in terms of what I feel about him already, but what do you see in terms of for 2024 for him?
Lots and lots of fights. You know, we're contracted to another 7 fights this year. So by the end of January 25, you know, it's 16 fights, and all going well, it'll be 16-0. You know, next week we're going to try and get out as quickly as possible. But 100% Moses will be on the May 18th card out in Saudi. We're pushing for a title fight on there. But first thing Moses just said to me after that terrific win was, "Get me out again, Francis. Get me out quick. Get me out quick." So we've got the boss looking at us right now. So we'll be talking to him in 5 minutes to try and find him a slot on the next show.
I no doubt about it. I'm sure between the three of you will be able to work out a slot. But somebody else that needs to have an important voice in this, I know Al, and I know he's obviously, this is new in terms of the relationship between you two, but it isn't new at the same time because you've known and you've seen his development for a long, long time. But now working with him as closely as you are, how special is Moses?
Do you know what? At the age of 13, I'd rung Frank straight away. He's the most gifted, let alone heavyweight, kid that's ever been through my door. You know, he's full of fun, full of life. He's got a great smile when he smiles. He is so special. I just can't even say how good he is. I know he wants to get the rounds out, but he can only do what's put in front of him, and it's a learning curve every time he gets in there. It will get harder, but he's so special. You know, he'll be the best heavyweight ever if he keeps on going.
Some big words, man. And look, we spent a lot of time together. We had an opportunity to add to the highlight reel now in terms of tonight. But you just tell me your thoughts, because they're talking about May 18th, getting you back out there early. How do you feel in terms of the activity and how busy you want to be this year?
Obviously, I would like to have had 3 or 4 fights, but obviously Tyson got cut in sparring, and it happens. It happens. I'm still grateful I'm out. They're just pushing onto better things.
Man, next time we do the film room, it's going to be looking even more impressive, man. I appreciate you, Moses, as always, for your time tonight. Bunsey, I'm telling you, I'm running out of superlatives for how special he is.
You're not running out of them, JD. I can see you've got loads up your sleeve. JD's saving them for the next few fights, because if you use them all now, then you are in trouble by the end of the year.